Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Big Ambitions. So, last episode, the jewellery store is really kicking off at this point, taking 30 grand a day. We do need to get some more cheap jewellery, some expensive jewellery, which we've got the 100 grand that we need to fill those out, so we'll go and do that first thing. Between episodes, I've just been having a quick look at employees and stuff. So we still need a cleaner for this place. Dapper Dude's Duds is good at the minute. You guys are all 100%, 100%, 100%. I've already looked through these ones. The law firm is all good. Everybody's happy. Everybody's good. HQ schedules. I still need a cleaner in this place. So I'm not sure how happy these guys are going to be at the minute. 100%, 100%, 100%. That logistics manager's only 65%. What? Do I need another logistics manager? Apparently. I'm getting confused. We've got you that's at 83%. This dude was actually working in Once Upon a Trinket with 39 cleaning skill. I ripped him straight out of that place. Have we got any more that's 100% that I can take off of this? Not currently. So let's do this for everyone. Get you all being trained. And apparently I need to get another logistics manager trained up. Although it does say that if they're working with HR, then they can get training themselves. And I want everybody being trained up. I assume they're just not... with the correct person. Train primary skill, confirm. Bisman, headquarters, HR managers, you. Where is our logistics manager? They are being trained with the looks of it. 65% seems higher than what it should be, I guess. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Right, let's get doing things because we need to go buy some jewellery. Right, I'll remember to buy our food today. Why is none of our speakers on? It was just switching song. That's fair enough. Right, let me in here. We can pay our loan off again, but realistically, what's the point at the minute? I need to make sure the jewellery shop is completely flowing and keeping in front with its stock. We're not selling that much in the way of expensive jewellery with the looks of it a week, so we're not going to have to order millions and millions of it. But we do still want to try and keep, you know, a little bit of a supply of it in. And we're still waiting for our first week's worth of sales to see just how much we are selling. Just so I know how much to order. We've only got a couple more days. If I whiz through today nice and quickly, we might actually be able to set up it on the 7 daily order. Which I do want to kind of get set up for Mondays. So we may have a look at that in a minute. Right, straight to the back. Give me some jewellery. I still want a new car as well. Soon. Soon. Right, what do we actually need? I think it's 2 expensive, 1 cheap, right? Cheap, cheap, expensive. 2, 3. And then I'm going to fill the rest of the car with cheap jewellery. And then we're going to drive out the front door and start playing actual GTA. Right, this should keep them going for a while, at least until we can get those on a 7-day order cycle. Which should be soon. How much have we got to pay you? 91,000! Holy Jesus! It's fine. It's all going to be coming back to me, and that pricing is going up, by the way. Because our pricing is still at 100% there. So let's go to 190, and let's go to 1,500. We'll check back to see if they enjoy them prices tomorrow. I've just been tweaking them here and there. Last episode, I've done a little bit between episodes as well. We want to try and get the most money we can out of people. Excuse me, so if that means just bumping the prices up a touch here and there, a couple of dollars at a time, then fair enough. Wow, that car stands out. Here's where we want to be then. And they also want me to decorate this place, which I did say we'd probably get done today. We're not doing it with the 9 grand that I've got them. At least it's tidy in here. They're just going to complain that it's ugly for a little bit longer. It's fine. Have you seen my car? That's ugly. Mainly because the front end of it is caved in, but... like I say, you walk in, the music's blaring out, and then there's no music further into the shop. Right, that's all of them topped up. They're not complaining. We've got an expensive jewellery and a bit left over. That should last us for at least a little while. Just need to get all these cheap jewelleries filled up now, which I'm actually starting to think I may not have bought enough of. The cheap jewellery seems to sell through dead quickly. With 9 grand, it's not like I'm going to be able to go back and buy a load more. We've got a cheap jewellery and a bit left over. That's not terrible. Let me in. Let me in! We don't need this anymore. We can just drop that off there. Right, you guys are happy, yes? I'm not talking to the customers. Obviously, they're not happy because apparently it looks minging in here. I mean, each to their own and all that. At this point, we're back round into the cycle of waiting for training, sicking people on jobs. I had a delivery yesterday. Nuts. That should have been to the law firm, right? So let's just have a quick drive around that way. There's HQ. We'll own this city. At some point. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? And there is our delivery. It's just another computer desk and a chair. Ready for our new lawyer. Where's your hand truck? There. Thank you. And that is going to get placed down this way. You know the drill by this point. They all get window seats. God damn it. I mean, oh, nuts. The lawyers aren't even trained at this point, so it's not like it's that much of an issue, but just wanted to make sure it's set up and ready to go. I need to keep checking that logistics manager. So at the minute, 65%. I want to keep checking that and see if your logistics skill is actually going up with the HR person training you slowly. Otherwise, I'm going to have to get a different logistics manager. Well, I should really get another logistics manager anyway for when one of them phones in sick. We should have at least one of every different person to cover. So in saying that, although, have you noticed the logistics people phoning in sick at all? I mean, not yet. There's only one of them, right? But I'm going to sleep until morning, and then I'll train all of you in the morning. I don't want to be doing it on 2 different cycles. 81,000. I'm catching you up quickly, Sir Oak. Like I was saying last episode, I'm trying to catch him up. We're getting there relatively quickly at this point. Aren't you all meant to be finished training at this point? It's just one of them TV days. I should really have checked my Bisman at the start. Oh my god. Pricing's still at 100%. We're just out of all cheap jewellery. It's alright. Tomorrow we'll go and place a nice big order. Inventory and pricing. Sold in the last 7 days, like 500 of this, 100 of this, so we don't need to order many of these. Let's go 200. I'm going to make a big jump now. Let's go 1,600. I mean, obviously they're not going to sell any of it anyway, but let's go to... You know what, at this point, let's not go to anywhere. So, Bisman, front yard burgers. Drinks fridge runs out of soda cans soon. Have we not got any in the warehouse? Food and clothes. Inventory. I have no soda cans in there to start with. Oh Obviously, there are no cans in here. Whoopsie. So, jewellery store. Let's say we want like 600 cheap jewellery. Have I got the cash for this? I'm going to have to do this in the morning. Let's sleep so I know I've got the money in the bank. Let's wake up nice and early. About the same time we wake up every morning. 72 grand, that's to be expected. We ran out of cheap jewellery. Okay, right. Bisman. You know what? Let's just write some of this stuff down. Just so I can get a fairly accurate ordering. So, I mean, paper bags I want to order a load anyway. If I put C gift, I want to order about 550. E gift, I want to order about 500. Just a little bit over the top. Cheap flour. I know I'm doing it out of sequence from there, but let's go 200. E flour, let's go 200. Let's go into the jewelry store and inventory and pricing. This is why I wanted to wait a little bit longer. We've got C jewelry. We want to order. I'm going to order like 800 if I've got the cash. E jewelry. Let's order 200. Don't we need 250 to keep the cabinets full? Order 250. I know it's a little bit more than what we're selling. Are these still okay with the pricing, by the way? They're still okay with the pricing. Let's creep up at this point. Bisman. Front yard burgers. They're still okay with the pricing. Okie dokie, right. FF, we want like 1500. HD, we want like 1000. Burr, we want like 1000. We're changing all of our orders. We're putting them onto weekly. Paper bags, I'll have a look at in a minute. Soda, let's get 500 of those in. Bisman, Once Upon a Trinket, we've done. We just need Dapper Dude studs. And then we've got CM, EM, CF, EF. So we want cheap male 400, expensive male 400. I think we've got these set to 400 anyway, haven't we? Cheap female 500 and expensive female 400. Then paper bags, let's just have a look. Realistically, I want this to be how many tills we've got. So 1,000, 2,000. 1,000, 2,000. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. 8. Let's get 10,000. Right, this will be fun. Let's try and set all this up then, shall we? Oh, Bisman. These are all going to be weekly orders, so I'm hoping these are all going to be good. Let's start with you are the expensive stuff, aren't you? I might just order the expensive stuff through you. Oh, and the jewellery, obviously. So, cheap jewellery, we wanted like 800. Cancel order. Cheap jewellery, 800. Let's go 1,000. That's 38 grand right there. Expensive jewellery, we've gone 250. It's 86 grand. I can't order expensive gifts through the other dude, can I? I can order cheap jewellery through there, actually. Let's do that, then. Let's just order the expensive stuff through here. Expensive gifts, we wanted 500. Expensive flowers? 200. It's 87,000. Repeat every 7 days. Don't want cheap gifts, don't want cheap jewellery, because can't Zach order cheap jewellery? Yes, he can. Don't want cheap flowers. Repeat every 7 days. Right, that's the cheap stuff done. Just double check that the food can actually order soda cans again. I've already checked this once, but yeah. Right, cheap gifts. We want 550. Soda cans, we want 500. Wait, these need to go to... Soda cans need to go to clothes and food. Oh, I'm not ordering soda cans here. Stupid. We can order them at the food one. This needs to be 10,000. Cheap jewellery needs to be 800. And cheap flowers needs to be 200. Gifts. So, one last look. Cheap gifts, 550. Paper bags, 10,000. Cheap jewellery, 800. Cheap flowers, 200. Repeat every 7 days. Order. French fries. We want these to all go to clothes and food. I am going to go and buy some more shelving for both of them just to make sure that we've truly got enough space for them all. Right. French fries were up first. They were 1,500. I've actually still got loads of French fries, but screw it, we'll just keep in front with them. Hot dogs, we wanted 1,000. Burrs, we wanted 1,000. Sodas, we wanted 500. Do I want anything else ordering in from here? Not at the minute, no. We're not doing pizzas or anything like that. Total is 54. What? How's that only $54.40? You do realise I'm ordering 1,000 of these, right? What? Okay then, I guess we're not ordering the food. Clothing. Let's just cancel this a minute. So we want cheap mail. 400. I'll leave it at 500. I'll leave all of these at 500 looking at it, actually. The only one we've not got is these. I guess you really need to be ordering all of it in to make it up to 6,000. I don't get how that's a total of... Is it because I've technically already got this stuff in? We need to just let this sell down more, don't we? That doesn't help us with the soda. Yeah, we're only ordering the soda, aren't we? So I've already got too many of these. Even then, though, that'd only be 400, that'd be 300, that'd be 300. We need a bigger restaurant. I guess I'm going to get them some soda, then. I need to go get myself some food as well. Let's go get them some soda first. At least I've got most of my orders set up now. I like that because it's all going to be automated. I'm especially happy that the jewellery has all been automated. You just merged into me, you dick. It's not illegal. Wait, that's just legal. F this S, I'm out. Again, I just want to make sure I've got plenty of storage. Me first. These warehouses, I'm going to make the most use out of them possible. If there's no limit to how much I can store in these places, it's just dependent on the amount of shelves, then we're gonna well and truly ram these full. Right, if I really wanted to, right, we could have shelving like that all the way around. For now, we're going to stick to the outside, because that looks like what a sane person would do. But yeah, we can absolutely ram these warehouses full. I guess when we're doing supermarkets and stuff, if it's actually working out properly, then yeah, we'd need a massive warehouse, and it'd probably all be completely full. But we're not at that point yet. I wonder if you can use the customer checkouts in like the businesses we've got at the minute, rather than what we're doing with the just with the tills. Although surely it'd say customer checkout if it wanted a customer checkout. It wouldn't say till. Left click to enter. I'm left clicking. Game, please. I mean, I probably should have drove around here, but that's being lazy. Don't understand that logic myself. I'm the one that said it. Anyway. Oh, we're going to have a problem going across the back, so I'm not going to be able to put them how I want them, surely. I mean, I could have one there, but in all fairness, I'm just going to start down this side. There we go. Right, let's go get that soda. So, if we wanted it to last like 7 days, then we're going to need to get a fair bit. Clothes and food, inventory. Oh. Wait, no, I managed to order the paper bags, didn't I? HQ purchasing. Paper bags, ordered 10,000. Good. Oh, I know what else I needed to look at. Logistics manager. Once upon a trinket is getting 2,000. Jewelry store needs to get 5,000. Just to overflow their tills a little bit. Paper bags, can you keep them at 5,000 as well? The maths doesn't add up. It's fine. That's them anyway. And then you, Dapper Dude Studs. You have got 2 tills, so we've got 2,000. I think this is stupid what I'm doing. Paper bags, you're keeping 2,000 when you've got 2 tills. Now, this needs to be 1,000. We need to not be stupid about this. You need to be 2,000. You need to be 1,000. You need to be 4,000. Well, I've got 10,000 being ordered. I'm using 5,000 there. And I'm sending 5,000 across there, even though they only need 3,000. Let's only send them 4,000. So they've both got 1,000 contingency. Once upon a trinket. I mean, that's fine at the minute. 400, 200, 200, 400. Apparently I need to up these a substantial amount. The expensive jewellery I don't. Let's just put the cheap jewellery to 500. Don't need to be doing any of that. Dapper Dude Studs. Keeping 200 of each of these. That is fine. That makes sense. And these all make sense as well. Good. Right. Soda cans. That's what we need. And I promise I'm going to get somebody to name the jewellery store before the next episode. I'm going to message them as soon as I finish this episode. Honestly, I've said it before, I'm expecting a rude, amusing name. If it's too rude, I will tell them to change it a little bit, but no, I'm expecting it to be a comical name, to say the least. We'll have a look at pricing again in a second as well. I could just get myself a load of paper bags as is. There's the soda. What do these come in? 60s. If I wanted 500, this is a lot of cases. 8 times 6, 4,800. No, 480. 4,800 is 4,800. Anyway. There you go. There's a load of soda. I wonder if you need more shelving for these places. I need to go and get my car fixed as well. This is pretty atrocious looking. And we've not been here for a while. And front yard burgers. We got a way to go. Skirt. I'm watching a bit too much Northern Line at the minute. I don't know if you can watch too much of somebody, but yeah, I've noticed myself copying more of his mannerisms at the minute. Especially watching him play Dredge. That's a game that Sir Oak recommended that I play, and I watched the what's it, the trailer? That's the word I'm looking for. I did watch the trailer. I was like, I'm not sure if this would be my sort of thing. I mean, Sir Oak wouldn't have recommended it to me if he didn't think it was my sort of thing. But now that I've actually seen some gameplay of it and I've seen some Cthulhu moments, let's say, I am a bit more inclined to play it. I've got a list of games that I want to play at the minute. I'm actually starting to back up the games that I want to be playing. You know, if I could be bothered to actually start editing my videos and cutting out the crap, then I'd get so many more series done. A, I've not got enough time to do that sort of editing. B, I'm not that good at editing. I can obviously cut clips and splice them together and stuff like that. I can do very basic editing. But yeah, and I definitely can't afford to pay somebody to do editing, unfortunately. That'd be dead cool like, but... Are you phoning in sick? Are you quitting? I hope you understand the necessary change. If the situation doesn't change soon, yeah. Oh yeah, these... None of them are being trained. I meant to do this at the start of the episode, didn't I? HR manager, yeah! Dax HQ. Sorry, I'm just going to annoy everybody and go through and do this manually. You'll be going into a spot soon. Oh, please tell me half of these lawyers are going to be finished by the end of today. Probably should have phrased that slightly differently. I'd just like to see what percentages they're on. I'm aware that I could click the name while I'm clicking the little icon next to the name, but shh. It's fine. Why am I training you again? That one. HQ. HR managers. Nope. Schedules. Mouse wheel. Work. Thank you. So we've got Tiffany Hill. Yes, I was trying to debate if it said Hill or Hall. And we've got Scout Norris. Are you related to Chuck? By any chance? Oh, we're not open Sundays? What? Bill? 100%. This is what we're after. Caleb Myers is the cleaning one, isn't it? Wait, whoa, what? I didn't mean to do that. Sign. Bill. Up to 100%. You get all the ones that are untrained and unsatisfied. Have you seen the salary per day on the lawyers? Holy crap. Hey, we made $4 today. Oh, we made $42 today, and that's without any of this being in there. The pricing is still okay. Are you actually serious? Right, let me out of here. I want to get my order in. I want to see just how much it's going to cost me. I mean, we should be able to front the bill. But I am a little bit scared. That's why I wanted to wait it. Excuse me, are you drunk? Best not be, I'm going to work soon. That's why I wanted to wait until we'd got a bit more money saved up. Just so we knew we could pay the bill. And if we can see how much it is, then I can make sure I've got that much in the bank all the time. So we can keep our 7 daily order going. I didn't get any food either. Just 1 second, we need to go fill the fridge. You know, if I took the car, could I just fill... Don't know why I'm asking you, I could just do it. Could I just fill the trunk of it with, like, food? So I've never got to do this again. Oops. Maybe next episode we'll go buy a new car. How's about that? That's a jewellery store. That's the supermarket. That's the one we're after. You do hand trucks here, by the way. You first. Then can I just load that into the car? Yeah, I can. We're absolutely doing this. Click the fridge, goddammit. I'm sick of going to get food. I'm sick of playing games. We're sorting this now, once and for all. Although I really shouldn't be sorting this now, once and for all. You know what, this is the last. No, we'll do 2 more. I'll have 4 loads of food in the fridge. This is where the fridge can only hold like 10. I know it can hold more than 10. This is where the fridge can only hold 20. And then I've got to very quickly go and buy another fridge. I should stop in case that's true. Although, how much are we actually going to be... Can you stop? We're wasting like $80 if it turns out that I'm wrong. Ha ha ha! He served me first, you fool. Fool. Right, let me in. Lorry, let me out. Why do I feel like I need to be linking arms and hands with people while singing this, or holding a lighter out? I'll be there for you. Yeah, I'm not going to keep singing, don't worry about that one. Let's see, is there a limit to the fridge's power? Or has it got unlimited power? Dude's got way more food in his fridge than I've ever had in mine. 30? It doesn't seem like they've put a limit on this. Throw him. Right, sleep. Wake me up at like 8 o'clock at this point, screw it. Wake me up inside. Only 33 grand. So that was about 100 grand order. Is that why the profits were as low as they were? If that's the case, then fair enough. Right, we've got no more problems across here. Your satisfaction's a little bit on the lower side. Mainly because we probably need a cleaner in this place. But at least you've got stuff in stock now. Your pricing has just dropped to 43%. Right, we did go a little bit big on this one, didn't we? They were happy when this was like that. So let's put that back to where it was. They're all happy. They're all happy. Oi, this is back making money now as well. They're all happy. They will all be happy. Obviously, when we get the cleaner and the interior design in there as well, they'll be even more happy. They're all happy. I mean, I could start putting the pricing up again, but they're all making a decent profit at this point, so I don't think there's really any reason to swap anything. And then tomorrow, when we've actually got stock in everywhere, we can start seeing what our real profits are going to be, because now we've actually got cheap jewellery in here. Inventory count's all good. Let's have a quick look in the warehouse and the inventory. Cheap flowers we're never going to run out of. Why are we never going to run out of... What? Gifts? No, I need to go through the logistics manager. We're delivering 400. Runs out in 7 days. 6 days is not good enough. I guess really though. That is fine. Yep, they're all good. Cheap jewellery run out in 4 days, apparently. Okay. If that's the case, then we'll up it later down the line. 7 days, 9, 10, 9. There's only a few that concern me. But I think we'll be more than fine at that point. Anyway, I've got to go to work, so that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more, or comments and feedback. Really appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.